Hi, you guys, Merry Christmas. We are doing another Realtor in the Kitchen segment. This time we are making soup. We have a tradition on Christmas Eve to always have soup and salad. So we make something easy. This time I'm gonna make minestrone soup, but it's kind of not really minestrone soup because I've doctored it up over the years. And we've added stew meat. So it's kind of a mix between stew and minestrone soup, but it is so good. And of course, I don't go exactly by the recipe. All right, so come join us. Okay, before we start, I have to show you my all-time favorite Christmas decoration. Her name is Godzilla. And there she is. I brought her home and my husband was like, what in the heck is this? And where are we gonna put it? And she became Godzilla. So now, let's make soup. Okay, we have 1 pound of stew meat cut small with about a half a cup of flour, salt and pepper, and it's just all shaken up in there. We're gonna do 3 tablespoons of olive oil. We have 4 to 5 cloves of garlic chopped. We have 1 onion chopped. We have 3, what are they called? Celery and 1 carrot, 1 cup of elbow macaroni, 1 16-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 16-ounce or 14 and a half, whatever they are, kidney beans drained, and we have 8 cups of beef stock. We have half a cup of red wine or more if you want. And then I do a mixture of about 1 teaspoon each. You can do Italian seasoning. I do rosemary, thyme, oregano, basil, but whatever you like you can do. And then we also have a small can of tomato paste. And this is kind of used however we need to thicken it and give it just that really nice put together. So behind me is my enamel pot heating up with some olive oil in it, and we'll come back. In this goes. You want to hear a nice little sear. The trick is not doing this all at once, but doing it in batches. You kind of want to get off the flour so that you can let the meat breathe, and it's not, it browns way better that way. All right. I already made a mess on my beautiful stove. Okay, we're on our second batch. We are browning it nicely. If you're a prima donna cook, you're gonna do each one by itself. If you're like me, you're just gonna do this. All right, see you soon. That's hot. Okay. Come back. I kind of lied with the olive oil thing because it says 3 tablespoons, but it's really probably more like 10 cups. But you know how it is when you're cooking. All right, we're gonna add the onions. We're gonna add the celery and the carrot. We're gonna get, where's my favorite one? I can't find my favorite one. We're just gonna cook these until they soften and get limp and really soft. I like soft onions. I do not like sharp onions. All right, we're gonna let this go for a few minutes, and it's starting to deglaze the pan a little bit too. All right, come on back. This is nice and brown now. So now we're gonna add the 4 cloves of garlic. It says 3 to 4 cloves, but like you always go to the big size, not the small size. The garlic needs to just go for about 1 minute until you can smell it and it gets a little fragrant. It's unbelievable. Oh yeah, that smell is so good. Katie and I are cracking up because this recipe actually is horrible and it doesn't even say what to do, which I've never noticed before until now. But we have our can of tomatoes, so we're gonna add that. You can hear that cooking. Then we're gonna add I think I need 8 cups. Right? 8 cups. So 8 times 8 is 64. This is a 32-ounce. I try to use homemade beef stock when I can make it, but if not, this Kitchen Basics is my absolute favorite. And it was on sale, so that was even better. All right. And this is a great recipe to quadruple or triple. I will do that. It freezes really, really well in containers. So if somebody's sick, you can bring them soup. Someone's not feeling well or you're not feeling well and you don't want to make dinner, it's ready for you. I love that. All right, now we're gonna add our half a cup of wine. And again, that can be, you know, you can add as much as you want. And we're gonna put our stew, I'm making a mess of my new stove. We're gonna add our stew meat in. Okay, I found my favorite spatula because it's a left-handed one. Okay, we're gonna let this start to simmer. Oops, hold on, I forgot to add my, did I put in my, nope. Here's my spices. I may add salt and pepper a little bit later. All right, come on back. We're gonna let this start to boil a little bit. Okay, this smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. So we're gonna add the kidney beans. And then here's my trick. It's not on the recipe, but save your rinds of Parmesan cheese, Parmesan Reggiano or Pecorino Romano, and then throw it in there. I just freeze them. It adds that bit of saltiness, and then the cheese melts into the soup, which is, all right. I hope you enjoy this. We're gonna actually eat this tonight, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, and hold on. With this baby, I'm starting to make sourdough, which is a complete obsession. Feel sorry for me. All right, hope you enjoy. Talk to you soon. Bon appetit. Okay, this looks amazing. Come in and check this out. Does that look beautiful? All right, we're gonna clean the rim. We are gonna top it with some cheese. Ooh, and we're gonna put the cheese all over the place. Okay, I like more cheese than that. And then this is the size of a piece of bread that you want to go with it. And you might need a stick of butter. I hope you enjoy.